остались. Заходим, с корианцами говорим, стыковочка.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
This is the float.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Давай-ка я.
Commander.
Быстренько чекну письма, да? Это какое-то непонятно, что это. Походу поломанный квестик. Из мода. О, вот это я ждал. Миранда Лоусон. I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. Let's find a way to get into contact with each other. Miranda. Явик. Капитан. Эта система передачи сообщений архаична и неудобна. Когда специалист-тренер сказала, что для составления слов я должен набирать буквы, я решил, что она шутит. Мне хотелось бы посетить цитадель в следующий раз, когда мы будем неподалеку. В мое время она была захвачена жнецами. Если хотите составить мне компанию, я буду рядом с посольствами. Сама идея разделения власти между народами галактики кажется мне ошибочной. Все еще на ногах. Грейс Сато. Капитан Шепард, я хотел сказать, что нахожусь у вас в неоплатном долгу, не только потому, что вы спасли мне жизнь, но и потому, что дали мне ощущение полезности. После всех испытаний, что выпали на Антароме, я могу теперь предложить другим не только свои технические умения. Грейс Сато, техник 3-го разряда. Мемориал. Эшли Уильямс. Шепард. Моя сестра организовала все в мемориале цитадели. Она показала мне, что собирается повесить на стенку. Мила, хотела бы я сделать что-то, чтобы ей сейчас было легче. Она просит меня рассказать что-нибудь о нашей семье. Знаю, тебе много дел, но если сможешь зайти туда, буду очень признательна. Эшли. Перерыв. Гарус Вакариан. Шепард, я тут подумал, что вы могли бы отдохнуть на цитадели в следующий раз. Нельзя же постоянно воевать, если что. Я буду рядом со зданием СБЦ у парковки челноков. Гарус. Скрываясь от работы. Лиара Тисони. Шепард, мне нужен повод, чтобы оторваться от мониторов. Навести меня, когда будем на цитадели. Лиара. Все хотят Шепарда, короче. А мне нужна Миранда.
Commander.
Как мне встретиться с Мирандой-то? Пригласить Талли.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Как мне встретиться с Мирандой? Вот вопрос, который меня гложет сейчас. Больше всего. Потому что Миранда это самая лучшая...
Commander, Miranda Lawson would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Спасибо, что сказала.
Commander.
Все, я приоритет свой нашел. Миранда Лоусон. Лучшая жопа в трилогии Mass Effect. Моя будет жопа.
Man, those Quarian admirals are
Не
intimidating.
моя именно, а
You
Миранды.
get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What's that? What's under there? Commander?
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
Edie, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4. Hello, Shepard.
Не, но все равно диалоги новые появляются, поэтому даже на малейших миссиях, после малейших миссий надо обходить экипаж, чтобы ничего не упустить. Да, это... Да, это затянет прохождение, но я ничего не хочу пропускать. Потому что я знаю, что в Mass Effect я больше не вернусь. По крайней мере, в эту трилогию.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Gerrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LiDAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Фух. Так, это все, конечно, хорошо, но мне нужна Миранда. Именно для нее я это все и затеял.
Shepard, thank God you're all right.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
It's better this way. The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard still alive?
He's alive.
Вот она, моя
Right in the
любовь.
middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my
Самая
guard.
лучшая жопа
Look, I don't have much time,
в трилогии Mass
but I learned
Effect.
what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Ой, это все? Да. Даже сиськи не показала.
Commander Shepard. Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble. Commander?
Все, конечно, хорошо. Хотел бы я Миранду взять себе в пати. Помню, как первый раз проходил третий Mass Effect, я очень переживал, чтобы из-за моего отсутствия с ней ничего не случилось. Ну?
Hey there. Hey there.
А и все?
Hey there.
Диалога нет? Ой, в сраку. Да, что тут? Я эту миссию не выполнил часом.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
А, ну то есть мне надо, чтобы все эти квесты поделать, мне надо на Цитадель полететь. Сомнительное действие, но окей. Ладно, погнали к Гарусу.
Another time, maybe.
Так, тут диалогов новых нет. Я так понял, что тут только диалоги новые с новыми персами на корабле. Но я...
Have we heard from Agent Trace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the
Урон от
Reapers
умений,
invaded.
здоровье.
I think we can assume what happened.
Конечно, урон от умений.
Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Hello again.
Тут ничего нового. Ладно. Тут тоже ничего нового, нет комментариев, даже не буду приближаться.
Commander.
А Явик что скажет?
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. Commander.
А вот Цуками, здорово, Хань. Дела нормально. Здоровье, как у быка. Бычье просто. Кушал сегодня сосиски, голубцы, фрукты разные и чаек пил еще.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick.
А ты как?
No speed, no lateral movement.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Like that, who needs to move? If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29?
Ну, голубцы это да, это мое любимое. Знаешь, у меня два любимых блюда. Это голубцы и это шашлык. И главное, чтобы это готовил я. Вот именно шашлык, чтобы я готовил. Чтобы был домашний. И чтобы были домашние голубцы, но у меня мать готовит голубцы. Потому что я не умею. Я умею готовить, но я не умею их закручивать в капусту. А вот шашлык это мое. Я шашлык сам готовлю, никогда не покупаю готовый, потому что это не то, что надо. Совсем не то. По вкусу. Знаешь, как в том меме, что ну вкусно, не по вкусу вкусно, а по сути вкусно. Вот так можно сказать про покупной шашлык. О, отпуск это хорошо. Это хорошо. Рад за тебя. Рад за тебя, что отпуск. Главное, что все ништяк. А если работа еще любимая работа, то это вообще любись. Ну, Ну, если не любимая, это тоже зашибись, потому что главное, что есть работа. Это, что не голоден сидишь, скажем так. А то без работы сейчас туго. Нахера на это все деньги трачу? Спектра ничего не надо. Так, проверяем, нет ли чего нового, да? Так, улучшение. Ну давай уже это улучшим. Коль денежка позволяет. Ну и все, и пошли по квесту дальше.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Стыковка. Ну, сейчас будет действо. Я как раз нашел свою снайперку. Блин, Эшли, брать Эшли или не брать Эшли? Вот в чем вопрос. Или брать кого-то другого. Ну вот Лиара, она биотик чистый, она очень сильно керрит пати. Блин, ну Гарус это братюня, это прям, это братюня, это тот, кого надо брать всегда с собой. Гарус братюня, но Лиара это биотик, очень жесткий, конечно. Ну, без биотика мне очень туго придется здесь, поэтому я думаю, что надо брать биотик.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Да, звучит поинтереснее, но меня сейчас беспокоит урон. Я думаю, вот что по урону. По логике, урона ракеты должны быть больше наносить. Но это не факт. Ну, мы сейчас попробуем там. Есть же возможность перераспределить очки. Конечно, за плату, но окей.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
We couldn't ask for a better expert.
Thanks, Shadow Broker. Ready to infiltrate the Dreadnought?
Indeed.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
То есть я сам? Нихера звуки похожи к Робокопу.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Можно бежать. Наверное, нельзя.
doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Почти дошел. Найс. Чё я не хватало, чтобы мне выбросило в
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I'm inside. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position.
То есть я сам должен здесь воевать. Найс.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support.
Кстати, что думаешь про серию игр Якудза?
And he was right.
Вот мне прям она... Она прям заинтересовала. Думаю, ее после Mass Effect проходить. Но, к сожалению, там нет даже субтитров русских, но это не проблема. Особо. В принципе, историю можно понять и по английским субтитрам. Да, это немножко сложнее, полностью ее не поймешь, но...
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Здесь, наверное, надо им открыть дверь. Как я полагаю. Сперва, наверное, на лестнице там надо переключить что-то.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Ну, хоть не сами. Команда как-то поспокойнее.
Are you all right, Shepard?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Какой-то новый пистолет у нас совершил. Пистолет Дуга.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
I know people who would pay a great deal for this design.
If the fleet survives, I'm sure it will need the money.
Кажется, не туда пошел. Я что-то заблудился. Вот же. Вот. Сюда надо было.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Vents. Always the vents.
fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Interesting. Their anti-fighter lasers use ultraviolet frequencies. Most ships use infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Так, боевой дрон. Всё.
The reinforcements are... Here!
I don't hear an alarm.
They're deaf! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship!
А,
We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
понятно. Значит, он тут. Так, эта снайперка прям долбит нормально. И главное, она скорострельная, быстро очень перезаряжается. Пускай 3 патрона, но она очень быстро перезарядку делает. Это бесценно в снайперской винтовке.
They're throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Disable their shields.
Just don't give them a chance to recharge.
Да, просто аннигилирует все. Мина какая-то. И похер. Вообще. Надо смотреть под ноги. А, я смотрю под ноги.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
I transmitted what data we had to a few code breakers. I haven't heard anything back. Sensor data. Can you tell how the Quarian ships are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Ну да. Сейчас мы это быстро разрулим.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
Кто-то посерьезней.
The hunter is down.
Еще в голову попал, прикинь. На инвизе. Изи.
Careful, there are still hunters. Cloaked.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Просто все, снайперка. Скорострельная снайперка это смерть всем. Сразу. Так, быстро посмотрю, нет ли улучшений. Надо, в принципе, откатываться успевать, наверное. От таких мин, но они не особо дамажные. Не пробивают защитный барьер, так что можно спокойно, спокойничать.
We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
Не пофиг. Раскомандовалась я тут лут, смотрю, а она командует. Ори надо и так дальше. Еще какое-то улучшение.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors. There could be cloak hunters as well.
Не вижу его.
Watch out! Another wave!
Странно она работает, конечно. Странно она работает. А он прямо за мной бежит. Ну ладно.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Хотел меня зарашить. Тоже мне придумал. Что там не выходили, куда нам надо? Вот.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Different species have different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Наверное, да. Так. Это звуки страшные. Это пуля от чего-то серьезного. Наверное, корабли это где-то бороздят просторы вселенной.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Torres' ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Большая арена означает большие проблемы. Да.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Я понял.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Где-то это не преграда, я понял. А, вот этот быкует, да? Нихера не вижу, правда, я из-за этого. Снайперка делает свое дело, что поделать. Снайперка делает свое дело. Так, еще раз. У нее очень дрон быстро перезаряжается. Еще раз. Попал, не попал. В этого точно не попал. Так, минус Лиара. Не вижу, где есть.
There should be a maintenance block near the battery itself.
Не пробило. Ждем чуть-чуть. Тут это есть. Блин.
There's the maintenance lock.
Кажется, деактивация. Наверное, это отключить можно.
Good. They've stopped firing.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Ага. Там, наверное, я что-то пропустил.
Come on, let's get out of here.
That was close. Watch the shield. Stick to cover.
Опять перестрелка с этой херней. Весело здесь. Хер заходит сзади. Пускай заходит. Пробивает стену. Давай-ка. Попробуем его зацепить. И все. Ну, здесь опасно что-то собирать. Я сомневаюсь, что здесь что-то есть на собирательстве. Но даже если есть, здесь слишком опасно ходить что-то собирать. Я просто будет сносить им. Еще есть один. Так и не попал там. Помню, эта миссия мне и в оригинале не особо нравилась. Еще и плюс на гранату стал. Ошибись. Причем я посмотрел специально, у меня был патрон заряжен. У меня был патрон заряжен, специально посмотрел. И при этом хер с тобой. Снайперкой снес всех. Просто начал стрелять почаще. Когда уже эта зона с этой херней закончится. Не особо мне хочется здесь находиться. Мне хотя бы сюда надо, да, сюда. 2 патрона. Не шибко много. Эй. Так, как я и думал, что-то есть.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Так. Вот и патрон. У меня это аптечка, а патронов здесь нет. Вот и аптечки. Нахер мне аптечка надо? Мне аптечки не надо. Я буду патронов поднасыпать.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
They only joined the Reapers to save themselves.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The only other way was to die. It's hard to argue with a species trying to survive.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Так. Быстро осмотрю И тут чего? Патроны. Еще патроны.
Got it.
Tully's order to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Signal is offline.
Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The bottom fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarians will have an easier time now. There's a combat drone closing.
Какой-то дед мощный. Патроны закончились.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
Так.
What are you talking about? We're still on course.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Еще разок.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Ёлы-палы, сколько их тут?
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admiral later.
It's placing
Выпалы.
a turret.
один патрон. Еще один этот. Пожалуйста, пожалуйста. Спокойной ночи. Спасибо, что заходил. Извини, я немножко увлекся. Спасибо, что заходил, спокойной ночи, всего хорошего и надеюсь, все зайдет. Я постараюсь как-то выжить. Что теперь, а куда теперь? До легиона добраться. Найс.
Shepard Commander, the creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Найс, и похер, что мы на борту, да? Убить нас всех тут хотят. Свои же, найс. Четко.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Найс.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's close the door.
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Найс. Что-то нам открывает огонь. Или нет? Хоть и по нам.
fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Boshtet.
Паштет?
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about that?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila. I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.